Huh.
Clouds!
So, hi. Madame, you okay? I'm fine. Sifrim protected me from the worst of it. Look at the ground and take my hand down. I won't let you fall. Thank you. Come on, everyone. Come on. The head house meeting's just ahead. Come on.
Belle, wait up!
One step at a time, madame. Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go. It's Maiden! Mirabelle. That's the head housemaiden? She's so dull. She might have 3 heads on you, Isabeau.
She's so pretty.
Oh, head housemaiden, you're okay. The house and when the king. Mirabelle. Oh, dear one. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. The savior of Belgard. You saved the house and the whole country of Belgard. We all owe you a great debt. All of you.
What?
Of course. Don't worry, just another day saving the whole country. You know how it is. Oh, I did not think the king would be so strong. When he attacked the house, everyone was counting on me. But there was nothing I could do. Hearing you, young Mirabelle, who was so shy and reserved, was the one who'd save all of Belgard. You look much more confident in yourself now. I'm so glad I managed to give you some power before the king's curse took over me. Head housemaiden, just so you know, everyone thinks the change god blessed me. Oh, but why would anyone think that? People started saying it, and I couldn't say otherwise. Oh, well, that's a rather silly thing for them to think. I thought we all knew that the Change God is a pretty lazy deity.
Wow.
Isn't that a sacrilegious thing to say? But it's true. Oh, my dear Mirabelle. Did you think people would lose hope if they thought the Change God wasn't the one who blessed you? I'm so sorry. I do not blame you, Mirabelle. You acted in a way you thought was right. I knew it was right to bless you. But why me? Well, I only had the strength to bless one person, and I was already toast. And you were almost out of the house when the king attacked. So, really, you were the only logical choice. That's it? And, housemaiden Mirabelle, you have always been the most hardworking housemaiden in the house. Always striving to learn new things. To better yourself. Always meeting challenges head on, even if you didn't think you'd succeed. You were the only logical choice, yes, but you were also the only right choice. Head housemaiden. No. Euphrasie. Thank you. Aww. You're still so stinking cute, Mirabelle. And you, Mirabelle's companions. Thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude, and the entire country of Belgard's.
No problem at all, Madame Head Housemaiden. It was an honor.
Truly, it was nothing. Soon, you'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll all be able to go home. If there's anything the House of Dormont can do to thank you, please do not hesitate. But for now, bask in the feeling of a job well done. Well, we did it. We won. Whoop whoop. Ha. Whoop whoop indeed. It was fun traveling with everyone. I will miss it. I suppose everyone will go back to their homes now. Mirabel will probably stay here. Isabel will probably go back to Javant. And we'll ask someone to accompany Bonnie back to Bambouche. And what about you, Sifrin? Will you be going back home? Odile. Huh?
I can never go back home.
Oh. Why not? No. Sorry, this isn't any of my business. No home at all. I never knew. I'm sorry. We'll be going back to Kabue soon. Our paths will diverge soon. But if you ever come towards Kabue, please come by and say hello, won't you? Don't be a stranger, Sifrin. Let's at least eat together tonight, hmm?
I never said thank you. You saved me that time against the sadness. And you saved me when we met. You're the one who saw me back then, right? When I was walking. I was really tired then, so I don't remember well. But you saw me, right? You made everyone notice I was there. And I never say thank you for that. Or for protecting me. So, thanks, stupid! I'll miss you, friend. I know you'll leave soon, but, you should come to Bambouche one day, so you can meet my sister, so I can say, that's friend. They helped me a bunch. They're really cool. So come and see me sometime, yeah? Promise?
Yeah, I'll come by.
Yay! I'll be waiting for you, friend. Hey, friend!
Hi, Sifrin. I know you may be tired of hearing this by now, but I'm glad we talked yesterday. I've always thought change was about changing yourself and only yourself. If I couldn't be how I thought I had to be, clearly the fault was mine, you know? It's my responsibility to change, even if I don't want to. That's what I thought, at least. But if even you, Sifrin, can understand what I'm going through, if you're the same, even in a small way, then I must believe that I'm not the only one feeling this way about change belief either. And I'm not the only one feeling restricted by the change belief. There's more people out there feeling the same as I do. Then shouldn't the belief change instead of us? I have a lot ahead of me still, but I never would have realized this without you, Sifrin. So, whenever you're done traveling or you like to stay someplace for a little bit, maybe think about coming to visit your mom? Just to say hi? But you don't have to. It's just an idea.
I'd like that, Mirabel.
Oh! I'm glad we're friends, Sifrin. Don't forget about me on your journey, okay? Don't forget, okay?
Sif, we did it! We beat the king! You wanted to tell me something? Oh! Yes! Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, so, the thing I said I would tell you is... Never mind. What is it? Nah, it doesn't really matter that much. I really want us to have a feelings talk about your feelings before we go our separate ways. And I can always tell you my thing after that. So, never mind. Sorry. I'll tell you later. But you could tell me your thing now. Wow, you're really curious about it, huh? But nope, I will not say a thing. Oh, but I will say something though. I'm glad we're friends, Sifrin. I'm glad we're friends too, Visa. Oh! Oh! Oh, crap, I think I might cry. We're friends! I hope you'll be this visit sometime, Sif. Our journey is over, but don't be a stranger, okay? Hello.
Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabel this far. I'm very grateful. Sifrin, yes? Is there anything I can do to thank you? Please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on the travel soon, but I do hope... But no no matter what, know that our home will always be open to you. Please come back. Any time. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Sifrin. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. You'll be going back. Back when everything started. Sifrin? Something wrong? Sifrin, what is it? Is everything okay? Head housemaiden, is something the matter? I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner.
Huh? What's happening?
Friend?
Sifrin, what's... Sifrin, what's... Ah!
Is something happening? The air around us, it feels like...
My head hurts!
It's my fault that you have to suffer like this.
Sifrin!
Friend, come back! Something's wrong!
Sifrin! I just hope that one day...
Sif! Sif! Sifrin!
you might learn to forgive. Sifrin, you're up.
Hey, Mira.
Hi, Sifrin. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you'll sleep well tonight. I know how much you value your naps. Oh, wait! I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it?
That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira.
Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it would be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it.
Sure.
Okay. Let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabel's at the favorite tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up here later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember?
I always remember things.
Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case you forget. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. Wait, how did you know about... okay. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Yes, Odile. She's from Kavua, yes? My sister visited Kavua once. Did you know they call most people by their last names? Such a different culture. And this Odile, I can tell. She's like the mom of the group, isn't she?
You know, the underworld's fine and all, but I only have one regret.
I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Henry in the final issue of the Curse in the Catcher Castle.
I know how it ends. What? That's a lie? I think you're lying to me right now. What? Lord Joseph Henry's just a guy? That's not even better than my wildest dreams! He was just a guy! He was just a guy! He saved so many people, made the world a better place, and everyone thought it was because of who he was, of his past, but he was just a guy! Thank you. I'm so glad I got to know this before. Here, take this. I wanted to give you something, but I can't. I know the finals just got this must shock me more than I thought. Now, can you please leave? I need to lay in bed and think about this ending.
I'm trying to write a letter. Don't look, please. Do not touch. My unmentionables are inside. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabel. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Bogard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabel. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. She thinks I'm scary? No, no, no. But wait, she said she also liked my style? Oh, Change. Oh yes. Oh, wonderful. I know exactly what to do. Give me 3 seconds, headed one. Yes! Okay, let's go! Can you give this to Mirabel? I, hope she likes it. Thank you. Please give it to her. Please. I don't want to scare her. Please. Oh, Mirabel. She'll save us all, I'm sure of it.
Isa? Sif? Woke up on the wrong side of the bed? I get it. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool?
Yeah, it is.
Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... Uh-huh. Tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Huh. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk before I go? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe, kind of, but... Okay, well, I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Mine might take some time. Huh, so serious. So, yeah. Make sure to help everyone and do whatever you need to do first.
Anything weird happened lately?
The tree felt a little weird earlier, so I thought something was wrong. But it passed, so I guess it's fine. Nope. Okay. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later.
Welcome back, Stardust. Power of love didn't cut it, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping this could be it somehow, how to. But at least you found out more about your body, didn't you? You had fun, didn't you? What is it all good for if they'll all forget in the next time loop? Yeah, but... in the meantime, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Let's talk about something.
Sure. What do you want to talk about? Hold up. Me? I want to chat. Say, I've been carrying that silver coin for a while, haven't you? The one in your pockets, I mean. I don't know. I'm mentioning it because it is just so, weird for it to be the only thing you've had in your pockets. Only a silver coin. What's the deal with it, I wonder?
It's just a coin.
Is that so?
It is so.
Uh-huh. So, it's not secretly made of gold. Or it doesn't have anything hidden inside a secret box. Or it doesn't even open some secret door if you press it on real hard. Pretty pathetic to be carrying it around with you this whole time, though.
What should I do next?
You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with?
Find out more about the king. What should I do now?
So, the king might not be from Valgard. That is interesting information, Shin.
Sounds like asking him stuff was a good idea, huh?
Yeah, Stardust, you were right. We really don't know anything about him, so any new information is useful. Your housemaiden mentioned she saw some articles about the king somewhere, didn't she? If she saw some, maybe you should check around rooms that you explore every time while going through the house. It might be a lot of information though, so make sure you ask yourself the right questions.
Nothing, actually.
Any other questions?
Find more about loops? What should I do now?
So, you found out more about Timecraft, and the head housemaiden just repeated everything you saw her. What else could you do to find out more about the loops? Any other questions?
Do you know how to fix a knife?
Still trying to sharpen that key knife, huh? Using the sharpening stone you found in floor 1 didn't do the trick. But when you tried, your party said you were doing it differently than you usually do. What do they mean? They said you usually mumble something when you sharpen your dagger or carve wood. They might remember how you usually do these things if you saw wood carving tools, wouldn't they? I wonder where you could find some.
At the end, Isabeau.
I think she said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentions he wants to tell you something when you go and sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted, maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. See you later, Stardust Dust.
Oh, look at you! So scrawny! Scrawny one, did you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know prison shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time and go into the options menu? Did you run? Do you like running? I've been running a lot. I'm glad. Running is very important. You can finish things faster. You can build up your endurance. You can avoid your problems. You can escape when the sadness runs after you. Everything okay? My kid sibling didn't know how to run very fast. I'm pretty fast, but not everyone is. So don't be afraid to shift to run, okay? We're all counting on you. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vagard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Buteria myself. I came to Vagard to further my studies a few months ago. I've been to Buteria once. Ah, is that so? How did you like it? Very good place. A fellow theater fan. Nice.
I made it. I made it myself.
Hey, wanna buy something? One of those you can get a third of pastry. But are you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Maribel? Don't worry about a thing then. I can get you anything on the house. Do you have any pains au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one instead. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered croissant. Huh. One pain au chocolat coming up. Good luck tomorrow. My little girl. I don't usually let her in there. Too many dangerous things. She says it's her dream to work with me in the boulangerie and she might not be able to. Good luck tomorrow.
Welcome. I'm Papa today. Hey, you, the strange doll with the hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors.
I'll talk later, Tutorial Kid.
Let us see each other again in the arena. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive.
Horrifying, isn't it? A beautiful house of change, warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow.
Hi again, Sif. What's up? Nope. Okay. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit?
Yes.
Hey. Oh, don't look in that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made for me to throw away drawer. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirple, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife.
I like the tripwort. I like the teardrop one better.
You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. What's wrong? You look really pale.
Oh, hi, traveling one. Oh, you're Mirabel and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabel has been blessed by the Change God save us all? Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabel has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. May the Change God protect you. the library? Well, selection's kinda lacking. All the goods are in the house. But the house is, closed until further notice. Says the king. Took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a good in particular? Anything about Timecraft? Timecraft? Like, specifically? I'm not sure. You should look through books about craft. We have one here, but it might not talk about Timecraft much. I wonder where you could find craftonomy books. Oh, the study of craft in general is called craftonomy. I don't think libraries here on the house carry any. Maybe I should look elsewhere? Also, why am I thinking about candles right now? Must be nothing. Look. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. Oh, someone there. Hi, I'm kinda, technically half blind too. Half blind? Oh, you're that savior. The one with the eye patch, aren't you? I've heard about you. Ah, I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person, I see. I've heard from people in the village this is a new development for you. Yes, it happened a little while ago. I see. How are you dealing with it? It's fine. Okay. Well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me. It's Mirabelle. It's me. Can you draw me something I can take with me? It's me and my friends. Thank you, Talented One. Hello. Oh, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? Doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. Why are you giving flowers away? Have you looked at my house? I cannot get rid of those fast enough. That's why everyone in Dormont has some too. And it's just nice, isn't it? To be able to give physical proof of your love to people.
Hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. Elephant and Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy.
Good for you.
Huh, I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any time of change deserves to be celebrated. Ah, so much to cook still.
You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky?
How did you know?
Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm gonna give you this back to you. You fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back.
Thank you for this gift.
Welcome to the ground.
Hi. You like frogs?
Yes.
Me too. They're totally awesome.
Totally like toads.
Hey. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? Boop. Huh. Ah! Did you do something? Habit. Yeah, you're too weird to be a wizard.
Hi, Siffrin. Did you need anything?
Fan mail delivery.
Fan mail? From a stylish lady? Okay. Oh, it's from one of my classmates? Oh! Oh! That's from, a scary classmate of mine. Or at least I thought she was scary. She has a very intense look, you know? But she's gifting me a bow she made. She thought it would fit me well, and she says... She's such a nice person. I'm so glad that... Anyway, look! Look at this bow! Isn't it... Huh? What happened?
You have a stylish bow.
I do? I do! Look at this bow! Isn't it pretty?
It looks wonderful.
It does!
Sifrin, do you need anything?
So, which one will you choose?
Sorry? What? What? What do you know? Answer me!
You're choosing someone for something, right? Seems important. Maybe I can help?
I suppose you must have more experience than I do. Alright. I would like your help, if you'll give it.
Sure.
Thank you, Sifrin. But, this might take some time. So, make sure you have time?
I have time now.
Oh! Okay. Okay. How to do this? Sit down next to me, maybe?
So, what are those papers, really?
Oh. Funding proposals? No, wait, that's not exactly it. Please stop looking at me. It's more like, dating? Dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. Alright, well, before this all started with the king, I decided I wanted to, try to date someone. And so I asked the dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet and that I could date. But I haven't gone through it yet. So I figured I could at least get that done today. And look through all of them, and make a list of people I could see myself with dating. And I suppose I need help? I'm choosing someone I would spend the rest of my life with. So I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or, just one eye. As long as it's not just my two eyes looking at this. And also I need a distraction from tomorrow very badly, so I figured I'd replace my anxiety about our possible defeats with, this.
Let's have a look then.
Alright, I have a few profiles right here. Here's a few of them. So, you can go first. And tell me what you think. And I'll go after. Well, tell me what you think about him.
He looks nice.
He does, I suppose?
Do you have someone more feminine looking?
How about her?
She looks like you.
Ew, you're right.
What kind of person are you into then?
Oh, I don't have a type. I like all kinds of people equally.
But if you had to choose?
Someone nice? And someone pretty? And someone who likes me?
Mira.
Wait, let me think a bit more. I want someone who... Well, what about you then? What kind of
person are you into, Sifrin?
Wait, are you just gonna copy my answers?
No! Okay, fine. You got me, Sifrin. I'm not interested in that dating stuff.
So then we'll worry about it.
You know, Sifrin, the change belief is very, very important to me. It's all around changing. Changing with a capital C. Bettering yourself. Becoming a better, different person. And one of the ways to change is to try new things, you know? That's part of the reason the house offers so many different classes. And so, I'm trying. I'm trying new things. And some are fun and fulfilling and easy, but you can just go and only try new easy things, can you? Sometimes I have to try scary new things. Things that make me uncomfortable. Things I don't want to do at all.
Like... dating?
Yes, like dating. But you know, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you, to bring you new experiences, and so I have to do it, right? To be a good housemaid, and I have to do it. I have to date, I have to love someone in a romantic way, I have to do things with them. I have to bond with them, I have to sleep with them, I have to have children with them, I have to have love them in this very specific way. And
you don't want to.
And I don't want to. I don't want to do it, Sifrin, not at all. Dating, the idea of being in a romantic relationship, of being with someone like that, I hate thinking about it. I hate the idea of it. I really do. The idea of it alone is just awful for me to think about. I can't love someone like that in the way I should love him. It never happened, and I don't think it ever will. And I need this to change, don't I?
Well, why do you need to change?
Because I have to, Sifrin! I'm a housemaiden! And I love it! I love helping people, getting to know them, I love learning new things, I love it all, but I have to change in that way too. I wish I could just not do it. Not be with someone that way. But, Sifrin, there is such a pressure to force us to do that. And not only that, there's such an intense pressure to force us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person, for crap's sake. Most housemaidens have completely changed at least once, and I haven't. Isabeau isn't even a housemaiden and he's changed. And I haven't. And I don't want to change. I'm happy with who I am. And I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone. I'm comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever. We have to change and bring new things into our lives and change clothes and hairstyles and even part of our personalities to appeal to a deity that I don't know if they understand that sometimes I just like to stay the same. Or maybe they do. Maybe that's why they haven't. And now I have a list of people that I could meet so that I can fall in love with them, which I can't do. And do things with them, which I will never, ever want to do. Also, I can change. And it makes me feel like a mistake. That I must be broken for not being able to want these things. Because everyone else can.
Well, I don't know about the romantic part. But I don't want to do things with people either.
Huh? Why not?
It's weird, right?
Yes. Yeah! Yeah! It's just weird and gross. It's awful. I don't want it at all. Oh, Sifrin. Sifrin! You mean it? You really mean it? You understand?
Yeah, of course.
What a relief. To have someone who understands this. At least. But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change. And dating, it's part of it, so... Sifrin, I know you don't follow the change belief, but do you have something like this? Something that brings you joy and community and faith, but some other parts you don't know how to follow. Some other parts you don't know what to do with. Some other parts just bring you grief.
It's more complicated than that for me, but... yeah, I have something like that.
So you do too. How do you deal with it then?
I just trying to think about things that bother me in general.
Avoidance, huh? That feels a little too cowardly for me. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say...
I don't know anything about your belief, but... you could always game the system, right?
Game? The system?
Change things by deciding not to change? If everyone changes in that way, then you'll change by not changing in that way. There's more than one way to become a better person, right?
Changing? By deciding not to change? Finn, that's not how it works.
But no one needs to know.
Change myself by deciding not to change.
Sounds challenging and fun to me.
It does. It does sound challenging and fun. Thank you, Sifrin. Thank you for talking with me. Oh, look at the time. You probably have other things to do, didn't you? Go, go, don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a little bit. I have a lot to think about. I'll see you later, okay?
Odile.
Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this late back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you?
Can I help with anything?
Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Sifrin? Well... I'm looking for a certain type of book.
A type of book? Not a specific book?
No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called a family tale. Have you heard of those?
Oh, I've heard Belandry has one of those.
Who? What? 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 Huh? Really? Huh. Sifrin, will you come with me to ask them if I can borrow it? It might take some time, so make sure you have time to help me.
I have time now.
Thank you. Let's go then.
Oh, Sifrin, Madame Odile. On a secret quest again?
Again, huh?
Oh, sorry. I've seen you two go on secret quests very often. Like, literally every time we've stayed in a town or village. Isabeau and I always wondered where you were going.
Are you two betting on it? On what our secret quests are about?
Oh, I would never bet on anything. It goes against my moral code, madame. But Isabeau will read a horror book of my choice if my guess is right. Oh no, you're not going to tell me what your secret quests were about now that I've said I'm betting on it, right?
We'll see you later, Mirabelle.
Oh, no, come back!
There's no need to go here right now, is there? Oh, hello, no time to talk. Have a good day.
Bye then.
I am fishing.
I see that. Caught anything recently?
Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
Thanks, that was very helpful.
Sounds like someone needs to do some more exercise.
Curse you and your legs.
Spoken like someone who prioritizes her brain over her body for decades and decades.
Please don't make us talk to everyone in Dormont, Sifrin. Please.
Hey! Wanna play rock, paper, scissors?
No.
Ugh! Another lost soul who won't play against me!
What is a plantain peel doing here?
Hello.
Hello, nice to talk to you. Goodbye.
Oh. Goodbye.
Oh ho ho! You guys look thick as thieves as usual. Are we on a secret quest again?
Indeed, we are.
Good for you. Nothing like a secret quest to make life worth living. I'm so jealous. I'd love to go on a secret quest too. Let's go on a secret quest before we part ways, yeah?
Oh, I'd love to. A secret quest with you could be fun, Isabel.
Huh? Oh, with you, Madame Odile! Yes! That's exactly what I meant. I definitely made go on a secret quest with you, because you were also standing right here. Yes. Please, don't look at me. Have fun, you two.
Pio Pio. No time, Siffrin. Wave goodbye now.
Meh. Oh, hello? Is anyone there?
We are, but we don't actually have time to talk. Sorry to bother you.
It's no problem. Have a good day.
Oh, hey, Dial.
Boniface?
Did you find some good stuff for tonight?
Not much. I did find some flour though. I knew we were rolling no.
Yes! Why are you with friend? Was the flour too heavy? I could have helped.
Siffrin and I have things to do.
Oh. Can I help? I want to help.
We're looking for a book. With words in it. No pictures.
I am so sorry I cannot help, Dial. I wish you the best in all future endeavors. I will stay here and also do my important things. Like look at this field.
Thank you for your support, Funny Face.
Hey. Hey, old one.
Hey, baby one.
Nice one, old lady. How does it feel to be old?
It feels nice, I suppose.
Huh? Really?
Really? I wouldn't go back to being your age, that's for sure.
Huh? I wanna be old now. I wanna be old so bad.
The Faber tree, huh? Quite an interesting tradition, isn't it?
I made it myself.
Hey there.
Hello. We've heard you might have a family tale.
Family tale?
Of a family card Paper has. If you'd be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit.
The one I borrowed for my girl before the house rose. I'm not a very good writer. Huh. So I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? I do not.
What?
Do you know Antoine, maybe? He lives at the east of town, in a house with no flowers. Asked if you could borrow it. They knew the Paper's family, you see. I couldn't really refuse. Paper's family died only a few years back, after all. Do you know if he still has it now?
I don't see why they wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. The house to the east of the village, with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should go pay them a visit. Croissants, huh? You really started hating them for no reason a few weeks ago, didn't you?
What about you? Do you know where the book is?
But
Zephyrin, we've just heard they don't have it. Let's go see this Antoine person already.
this is the only book I have.
What?
What? Oh my. So you had it, Charlene. Well, I suppose you two can borrow it now.
Zephyrin, how did you? Never mind. Thank you, both. I'll give it back shortly.
Take your time.
I can't believe this took this long. But finally. They said I could keep it until I leave to leave Vermont, so I have time, but
Is it related to your research?
sorry, what?
The book, is it related to your research?
Well, I suppose I've kept it secret long enough. Don't tell Isabeau, alright? There is no research. I'm not researching anything. Sorry for not saying anything. Isabeau said I must be researching something, since I was a traveler here in Valgard. And it felt easier to not say anything.
So then why are you...
Why did I leave Caboué, travel for years, and all to find myself in Valgard, if not for some intellectual pursuit? Well, I'm actually here in Valgard to find out more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Valgardian. I've lived my whole life in Caboué. My father was Capuan and my mother Valgardian. I've no idea how they met, he never told me, but all I know is that she never wanted a child. She left very early in my childhood and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me. But she left and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letter, no family history. But what does it matter, right? My father was a good man, and Caboué was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history, about Valgard. But still, a part of me was curious. And one day, a few years ago, a Valgardian merchant showed me her wares, and this book that she wouldn't let go of. A book of tales written by her whole family. A family tale. And she explained family tales to me. Generations of Valgardian parents writing stories for their children and writing them down in the book. So you'd end up with stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written, the rules of this particular way of telling stories, how friendly families share their stories with each other. And how it had been done for generations, how it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. And while she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it. Because I wanted this. This connection that she had to a history that was also supposed to be mine. But it was stolen from me because my mother left. And I'd never have a link to this culture. Ever. Unless I went there.
So this is why...
So I traveled to Valgard. And, well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which did make things more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know many Valgardians and see many Valgardian cities. I got to learn more about the country, its culture, its faith, its people. And look, and learn, and... This is the country my mother came from. It's half of me. But still, even now that I'm here in Valgard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself here, in the place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how Valgardian people act? How they think and be able to say, ah, so this is why I'm like this. Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful. Like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. Like I really don't belong anywhere. But this is why I'm here still. To know as much as I can about this country. And in the meantime, find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey. So I'm glad. It is an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country? Of a culture that should have been yours, but wasn't? It may not seem so to you, but to Kabue, my features are foreign. Just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin. Enough for me to look different here. I am other. So, what about Valgardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no, of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey. But at the same time, I am not the only one who is other. In fact, Valgard is filled with people who also come from other lands. Valgard welcomes people from all over the world, after all. So, even if I did not find someone like me, I found Valgard to be full of people that are similar to me. And I am very grateful for that. What about you, Siffrin? Are you finding out more about yourself in Valgard?
What do you mean?
Well, you didn't grow up in Valgard either, right? Do you have roots here? Or were you just passing through? My apologies. Forget I asked.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't need to. Your fest said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask. We can forget about it.
I don't remember much about where I'm from.
huh? Were you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth remembering?
Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find pieces of yourself wherever you can.
Trying to find where you belong.
Trying to find out how your roots might have shaped you.
Which parts of you created and which parts already were. But you know you're not only made of where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Kavue would be the exact same, and everyone in Valgar would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes, but it's not the only thing that makes you, you. That's what I realized during this journey, Sifrin. I'm Capuan and Bulgarian in ways I do and don't realize, and I am also myself. One might say that's more important than being Capuan and Bulgarian, wouldn't you agree?
I do.
That's interesting. I feel so much lighter now.
Because you found the family tale?
Yes. And also because we talked, Sifrin. Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin. Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet up for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun.
Bunny.
Hey, friend. What do you want?
Those kids like frogs.
Okay. And?
Don't you want to play with them?
No? They're babies.
I have bad news.
What?
You were also a baby.
No! I'm not a baby, I'm a preteen!
Can I help with anything?
Help me? But I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything.
You don't?
I don't! You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want help from you.
I don't know you?
You really don't! Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid!
I do.
Huh?
You love rice?
Yeah, that's true, but...
And pineapples? Had to learn that the bad way. And the last one is... samosas.
But which samosas? Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. Which samosas are my favorites, stupid?
Is it samosas without cheese? With potatoes?
Yeah? That's all my favorite foods. If you remember them all, you do pay attention to me? No, that's stupid. Of course you do. Or else you wouldn't have. There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me? If you have time.
I have time now.
Okay, then come on. Friend, You said I could ask for anything, yeah?
Sure, whatever you want.
Okay, well, I need you to teach me how to fight. I know Dell's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow, but it'll be from afar, right? I wanna help, to actually help, and for that I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go! Look! I'm not scared. Come on! I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this. I can do this. Ah!
Be more careful, Bunny!
Ah! I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe in with me.
That didn't go super well.
It did not, no.
It's your fault! You weren't there! You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do! I mean... I'm sorry.
I can teach you, but don't go ahead on your own.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn. Okay. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah? Yes. What do I do? That's a sister sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to Rockcraft. Yeah! I know Rockcraft! So I can hit them, right? Okay. Okay! Here I go! I did it! I did it, friend! Yeah! Hey friend, why aren't we allowed to touch you?
What?
Valenza and Belle said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump and because they said so. It's true that you jumped, but I was wondering why, because it means we can't high-five or anything. Why?
I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it.
You're not used to it? Oh! Maybe it's because you're not ready for it when it happens. That's how it is with Niall.
Not Neil?
My sister. Her name's Petronil, but it's dumb, so I call her Nil. She doesn't like it when people touch her when she's not ready for it. Nil's really cool and tough, but she gets scared easy, I think. One day I touched her shoulder and she didn't know who I was, and she screamed really loud. Like, "Ah!" But then she said I shouldn't do it again, because when she's scared, she said her scared brain takes over, and she said she might suplex me without meaning to. Which sounds really cool. But she said she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex me one dude who scared her once though. Heh. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there. So I always try to walk real loud so she hears me coming. That's why my shoes are so big, see? Heh. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore.
You don't know to talk about her.
She's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She's just talking behind people's backs is bad. And also talking about her hurts and makes me sad. I want Neil to be here. I should have helped her when... Why are you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid?
Can't remember.
Oh.
But maybe that's why. I'm just not used to it and it takes me off guard, I think.
Oh, okay. So if you can see me and if I tell you I'm gonna touch you, it's fine?
Sure.
Huh. Okay. I'll remember that. So, then... I am going to touch you now. You saw me and I told you, so it's fine.
I guess so.
Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more. Okay, I can do this. Watch me, friend. Friend! No! Not this time! Ah. Huh. Friend! Friend, are you okay?
I'm okay, but one I just tripped.
Really? You promise? Okay. You haven't called me Bonbon in forever. Only Sal calls me that now.
Bunny.
No, I didn't mean... You promise you're okay? Okay. Sorry. I got scared. It reminded me of before, that's all.
Before?
Yeah. You remember, right? It was a while back, when you protected me from that other sadness, you know?
Which one?
Which one? The one that got your eyes, stupid! Huh? Ah! Oh, crap, you stupid crap. See, I told you. I knew it. You're so crabbing stupid. You didn't even remember it. You think it doesn't matter. You keep getting hurt because of me, and you don't care. You can't see from one eye because of me, and you think it doesn't crabbing matter. Why would you do it, friend? Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no, Friend thinks they're better than everyone else. And you tried to protect me like a stupid, cramming idiot. And you got hurt. Because of me. Because of me, you can't see from one eye. You have a big scar. And you bump into things all the time. And you trip all the time. And you can't see. Because of me. Because of me.
It's not that big of a deal, though.
But it is! It really is! You got hurt because of me, and I don't like it. I don't want it to have happened. You should have stood there and let me be hurt.
But you would have died.
It doesn't matter. If I died, I wouldn't be fine.
I would never have been fine. I could never have let that sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Did you want us to go to your sister and tell her sorry we didn't jump to save them so they're gone now? You'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you live. And I'll always pick you over a blinding stupid eye.
But Finn, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt.
I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you and make sure I don't get hurt either.
You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again?
I promise.
You super promise?
Super promise.
You super duper duper promise?
Super duper duper promise.
Okay. Okay! As long as you promise, it's fine. And... Oh! And anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you'd have been hurt. So you can protect me, and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone too. Yeah?
Yeah.
You see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now. See? You do know how to hug.
Looks like I do, yeah.
Heh. Okay, let's go back to Dormont. I gotta show everyone how cool I am now.
Hi again, Sif. What's up? Hey, I finished helping everyone out. You did? You did? Ha! I saw you run around with everyone today, which made me very jealous. So I'm glad to get to spend time with you. Are you ready now? We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, so I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village after. So I want to make sure you did everything you needed to. I'm ready now. Okay. Well, follow me, Sif. So, what do you need me to do? Huh? Oh, lay down with me? And then? And then... Look up! You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything. And I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. But I saw you run around and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. And so I thought, Sif's making sure to help everyone today, but I just want to hang out with him. And so, that's it. That's all I wanted to do today. Let's just hang. Why stars? Oh. So, you know how to say... You say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens. I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word. Like crab. And I looked in a few books, but I couldn't find the word anywhere, and I got really curious. And one day I heard someone else say it. So I asked them, and they said it means stars. And I noticed you know stuff about the sky, so... You talked about planets once, and the sun. Like you really knew what you were talking about. And sometimes, when we sleep outside, you'd spend most of the night looking at the night sky. And I thought that was interesting, because I never thought about what's up there before. But, so I thought maybe, you'd like to see the stars together? Or just in general? Oh no, was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual swear word like grab and where you don't actually like stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Did I mess up? No, you didn't step in it. Oh, phew. I got scared. Anyway, I've heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like, pictures. They're called... something? Constellations. Constellations! Yes, that. Do you know some? No, I don't know any. Huh. You're saying I didn't step in it, but... Sif. No, you're fine. Tell me something? Something? Something about you. Oh. Okay. Well, okay. You know I'm from Vermont, right? Well, I've lived here my whole life. It's a nice, big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Big enough that you don't know where the life story of every person you see. Anyway, You might think it's surprising, I don't know. But when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. Like, really imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids, always knows the answer to any question the teacher has, always getting perfect grades, always too shy and focused on the grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. That was me. And, I didn't really like myself. Cause, like, I was smart, but I really hated being shy. Being alone. Not even able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was so paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself, and the way I was, the way I existed in this world. I looked at that kid in the mirror and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I wanna be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends, someone people would love. Someone I could love. Someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being. Couldn't I just change? And that's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself, to change. And you can stay for a bit, and come back changed, and no one would say a thing. They'd just accept the new person you've become. So I went to one of Yvonne's houses and threw myself into it. Trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder, crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger. Looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, I'm the coolest! Change is destruction, you know? To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people. Might hurt yourself, even. So you always have to be careful, and think about whether the destruction you bring is worth it. I decided it was. So, the person I was before, I made them disappear. Killed them with my bare hands. Made sure they'd never, ever come back. So I could live. It sounds so bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just, grew around them. To protect them. Building an armor until it becomes the real thing. So I could become someone strong, someone outgoing. Someone comforting to be around. Someone I would have liked to know before. Meh. It doesn't matter that much. I'm here is what I mean. And I love myself so much more now than I did before. But even the person I'm now is a work in progress. I want to change still. I became big and strong and dependable, happy-go-lucky dude because that's who I needed to be. But lately I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act less stupid. That sort of stuff. It doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon and become someone slightly new. That sounds cool, right? Huh. I might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. Balancing it all, you know? So you change into a knock? More like a jerd. Sounds better, doesn't it? Better mouthfeel. They both sound bad, Isa. No, don't say that! You can be a buff nerd. Oh. You think I'm buff? Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change you to someone else. Someone who can both be strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Isa. Yeah, Sif? I've never felt ashamed of knowing you. Not even a little bit. You're gonna make me blush, Sif. And, well, you know I feel the same, right? You're like, maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff, or even just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation, how you breathe in this specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. And I want to know more about you, talk with you more, laugh with you more, and I... Whoa, is that a shooting star? Hey, look up! Isn't it cool?
See, I told you they'd be here.
You heard Isa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like.
Hi, Siffrin. Hi, Isabel. We figured you'd be here. Can we join you?
Everyone is here! Good to see you, everyone!
Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabel?
It was!
Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabel.
What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pulse outing. A buddies hangout. I, of course, would bring any one of you here.
Uh-huh.
I brought your food, so we can eat here. A nightly picnic.
Nightly picnic.
Oh, I can smell samosas. Yummy.
Yeah, I made a lot. Friend, take one.
Take two, even. You deserve it.
Siffrin makes sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier.
Yes, thank you, Siffrin. You've been a great help today.
Friend taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow.
Ooh.
I'm looking forward to it, Bunny. So, did Friend help you out today too?
Of course he'll help me today. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif.
How wonderful!
Thank you, O Glade Helper. Here, have another samosa.
And have some pate and bread.
I'm sure you want some tea too. And there's some of my curry. Oh! Ew!
Nice reflexes, Siffrin.
Finn, you okay? Want more snacks?
Yes, please.
Then eat! Eat as much as you want!
The house gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary.
It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it.
I have my orb right here.
Let's go for it then.